All right, everybody. So, welcome. Hello, Donna. Hi, Marlene. Hello, Ola. So, yeah, today we're just going to have a quickie quick. The gift of the pause. Yay, Marlene from Edmonton. I love Edmonton. I go there quite a bit, actually. I was supposed to go there at some point, but then things happened. The world changed. So I wanted to have a quick conversation today just about something called the gift of the pause. And yesterday, I live in Aspen, Colorado, and yesterday we had a power outage through most of the county, and I didn't know it. I actually thought it was just my block. I didn't know like the whole county had gone out. So I was able to, finish most of my meetings. We had to reschedule some stuff, cancel some stuff. And yesterday I had like a full day and I looked at it and I was like, I don't have enough power in my computer to last 8 hours. So I made just an executive decision to reschedule everything instead of worrying about when the power is going to come back, how the power is going to come back. Hello, Namrata. Thank you. Sunshine it is, baby. We've got 6 inches of snow outside, so it's freezing cold. It was 1 degree Celsius today, or Fahrenheit. It was pretty cold. So one of the things I got to explore yesterday is my computer was turned off. My phone was pretty much dead. I got to charge it in my car. And then eventually the power came back on. But it's like I actually got to take some space. And so I wanted to talk about it today with y'all from this place of oftentimes when we're creating, we create, or if you own a business and then you want to take a break or you need to take a break, you will go into feelings of guilt or doubt or shame or whatever. And sometimes the pause, the gift of the pause can literally create so much momentum, because when you're cranky and trying to work, what does that create? You know, when you're in a fight with your significant other trying to resolve it and you guys are both butting heads, sometimes it just creates more chaos than if you were to walk away and give it some space. The gift in the pause is allowing you to be whatever energy that's required in order for you to recalibrate, in order for you to rejuvenate, in order for you to reset yourself and come back. And so sometimes we think that those that have been successful or those that are creating what we might want to create, we go, oh, we got to do this or we got to do that or we got to do that. Sometimes taking a break is one of the biggest gifts that you can give yourself. And, I've been working with the team that I've been working with, and we've been really trying to integrate into the space of how do you take care of yourself as well as work and play? How do you nurture you and stay connected to a business that you're building? And so there's no right or wrong and no answer for anyone. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you. I didn't realize, Ola's saying, thank you. I didn't realize that I create a pause by stopping projects to get the gift of that space. Yeah, because sometimes, like, for example, I'll give you an example. I wrote a book. I handed it to the publisher. The publishers gave it to the editor. The editor gave it back to the publisher. The publisher gave it back to me. And it's been sitting on my computer. I knew that I wanted to wait, and now it's time. So I'm going to get into the book. And I've probably been saying that for the last month, but it's like, you never know giving something space, what it will create if you're not trying to push it. Now, this isn't permission to be lazy and hope that everything just turns out ease, joy, and glory without actually taking action. This is about when you're in action and you start to feel crunchy or cranky, or things aren't quite happening the way you'd like to. The gift is in stepping back, taking a pause, taking space so that you can recalibrate, right? So, hi, Geraldine. Hello, Shema. Hello, Happy Sev. And so, this gift of the pause, we were supposed to have the start of a telecall yesterday called Lies, where we are going to explore everywhere you're lying to you, where you actually could be to start to tell yourself the truth. So, for example, if you say, I want to lose weight, but you never actually do anything about it and you eat whatever you want whenever you want, that's actually you're lying to you, right? So it would be really great if you start telling yourself the truth, because then you can change the behavior. Same thing with I want to save money or I want to make more money. Well, you can say that, say that, say that, say that, but if you're not doing anything about it, then you're lying to yourself that you actually want to save money, right? And so it's about identifying these little places and maybe some big places where you're telling yourself some lies that aren't actually true for you. And so it was weird to have to 2 hours before the start of a telecall have to actually say, you know what, we're starting it later. So for those of you that have been curious, you can still join us. It's katherinemcintosh.com/lies. And we are doing 3 calls where we're going to explore what's actually true for you. And how do you not separate from lies? How do you become aware of when somebody else is lying to you? And instead of resisting and reacting and making lies wrong, what's the gift that you can walk away from? So it's kind of cool because, you know, there's a lot of things that we're taught from everyone all over the planet about everything. And we often buy them as that's the universal law. But you might want to start asking, well, what's actually true for me? And so, for example, yesterday, the gift of the pause, I took a break in the middle of a very, 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 very busy day and turned everything off. Nature did it for me, but I just followed suit. Instead of getting mad or resisting it, I was in allowance and asked what can be created from this. So, my friends, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's always choice. The gift of the pause is, are you truly doing what you'd like to be doing? Are you truly expanding in the areas you'd like to expand? Are you truly choosing in the places you'd like to be choosing? And so nobody can tell you what's best for you. Only you know. From the tools of access consciousness, a question always empowers, right? And so if you are curious about empowering you, ask a question, any question, and start to pay attention to how it feels instead of trying to get it right. And see what that lands up and shows up in your world. So, my friends, wherever you are in the world, maybe it's time to take a pause. Coronavirus was a huge pause on the planet for most people. And, excuse me, life as we know it has totally changed. And, most people are walking away saying, wow, I learned this, I gained this experience, I wrote a book, I learned how to cook, whatever it is. And so what is it that you can add to your life when you take a pause of everything you're doing? So that's all I got for you today. I'm so grateful you guys joined. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I wonder if you followed what was true for you, what you could create. So thanks for being here. As always, if this contributed to you, please feel free to like, share, and comment. Adore you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.